The harsh truth is that there are some people out there that will show you love and support as long as you don't outshine them, as long as you don't outgrow them, as long as you stay within the constraints of their small minds, as long as you don't veer off the path of how they expect you to behave. They're going to show you all the love and support. This is one of the obstacles that a lot of chosen ones, light workers, have to face, is that as the light is growing within themselves and it's being emitted off into their frequency, they are going to irritate those people that are still operating in the dark. And someone who refuses to heal, someone who refuses to activate that light within themselves, is going to be threatened by someone who is living raw and authentic. And if that person is in a position of power or they have money, they'll use that to try to crush the other person. A lot of chosen ones who are part of toxic, narcissistic family dynamics, especially those who have parents that are like that, have had to deal with emotional and financial abuse from the parents. As long as you did things the way they wanted you to do it, they would give you that support, but it was with conditions. They had to be in control. Their love was conditional, it was never unconditional. And a lot of chosen ones, light workers, are faced with, do you continue on repeating this toxic cycle or do you break free from it? And some of us have had to make that choice of breaking free from these karmic families that we incarnated into, because their operating systems do not resonate with our operating systems. And in fact, having them in our lives, their very presence drains our energy. And on the ascension journey, you're going to learn to protect your peace, to protect your energy. And although these people might be your blood, blood ain't thicker than water. And then eventually you're going to wake up and you're going to find your real family, your soul family, the ones that aren't going to judge you for being who you are, the ones who are going to recognize the light within you because they themselves are also operating with the light inside of them. And I understand it could be a very hard, brutal truth, but some of y'all have to break free from that narcissistic family structure in order for you to level up. We're going to talk about all these types of things in an upcoming class called Reboot Your Life in 40 Days. All the info is at the top of the page, but we're going to dive deep into inner child wounds and generational patterns. We're going to understand what it truly means to be a generational curse breaker and how to align into your soul's purpose. All the info is up here, so feel free to slide into my DMs if you have more questions, but stay strong, saints. The ascension journey is not for the faint. There's going to be a point where you're going to be stripped away, you're going to be humbled, you're going to be on the floor, on your knees, crying out to the Most High, and it's in that period where you're stripped away from everything where you're going to find everything and understand that it all was inside of you this whole entire time. I love you all, saints. I'll catch you in the next video. Be sure to like and follow my page.